I know it's crazy to say blessings when I'm saying hell. Reality though, you know, we have to start focusing more on a higher level of a conscious level of understanding this life, this illusionary life, and how this matrix works. I mean, it's good for us to claim the nationalities, but really, in reality, when you look at it, the whole process is what happened when you die. So that's the thing that a lot of brothers fail to want to talk about, because really we're in a matrix, and all this stuff is really illusion. Everybody African. We have to understand that none of this is going to be beneficial in no fashion today, because really, truthfully, the black race is so old, we so ancient. No matter what we claiming, the melanated race is ancient. All these other races just ruling on new races or new hybrids, and we basically just teetered out. And our main thing is to be going on to the fourth dimensional level. Fourth dimensional. Once we go into the fourth dimension, we want to know what to do when we get caught up in this astral plane trap, or whatever you want to call it, the tunnel of light. We got to know about these things. So I'm more on what's going to happen there, because regardless of what we do down here, there's no such thing as no judgment. You're not going to get judged and all this other type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. If you go study beyond religious fallacies and myth and history of men, we're in a hell. I mean, I'm saying that because it's relatable for what got people in fear. We're in fear. Why do you want to come down here and deal with all this, and then when you die, you got to deal with it again? A lot of people got to think about that. You can't kill energy. What happened was energy. What is our souls? Energy. Energy don't die. It moves on to the next thing to bring to life, or how would you say it? Incarnate with. But at the same time, we have to understand that we caught up in a trap. A lot of us is in a trap. And this trap that we caught in is basically what we call the matrix, or we call Terra, the Earth Terra. And it's a grid around this motherfucker. We're only seeing 4%, maybe 10% of the universe. We're not seeing the real universe, the real solar system. A lot of this stuff, we have to understand that it's about what our souls want to do when we die. And they got to keep us blind, deaf, and dumb. So when we go in the tunnel, we think the tunnel of light, false light, is where we got to go. Then we reach back down as a baby and recharge in this matrix system to keep it functioning. I know it sounds crazy. A lot of y'all probably ain't interested in that, because you're trying to prove history as if that's going to change anything. And I'm, together we're gonna genocide ourselves out of here, and hopefully a lot of us don't come back reincarnated, trapped into a synthetic suit that never died, and then you're stuck down here forever. So I basically had to tap in on that about it, but it's ready. Our dumb asses not knowing, every body kissing ass going to heaven ain't going. I put my soul on it. That's the deep, realest shit Pac ever wrote out of all his shit. But understand, all this stuff is illusion, and those of us that know, understand that. Don't fear the bullshit. They got us. Everything is opposite. Peace and blessings.